Good evening, folks. I hope you're having a wonderful end of your week on this Sunday afternoon, as it's looking pretty good out there. It's a lot better on temperatures compared to what we saw last week when we were looking at this. We were sitting in the low 30s, but look at us now. We're in the upper 60s, and man, is it nice. As you look at live satellite, we do have a low pressure around the border of Kansas and Oklahoma, and central Oklahoma and Kansas. And that'll move through, and that's just giving us very little cloud cover. Nothing that will bring any rain soon, but we will have some rain move in through next week as we settle into a bit more of an active pattern. And so late Tuesday evening, you can see that we have a little bit of rain coming through, and it won't be much. It'll be very isolated, but it will be there in select spots. So, and that'll go through Wednesday as well. And then Thursday, we don't really see much. We could see a little bit in the very overnight hours leading into it, but not that much. Precipitation totals from the GFS shows less than half of an inch, and even on the European, it shows that as well for most of our area, except for more towards Fayetteville. You see that it leads up to an inch and a half. But farther north you go, the less rain you'll get, and that's primarily due to that southwest flow. And so, looking at the Climate Prediction Center's outlook, you can see that we're on the cuff of uh, colder temperatures or below average temperatures compared to what we're used to. And I think they'll be pushed a little bit farther south based on what we're seeing so far. But warmer temperatures are just going to stay here for next week. But will also continue to see that above average precipitation. We do normally start to see that this year. Precipitation picks up. So that's something that we'll look more into as time goes on. You can even see that in our 7-day outlook for Fayetteville. That rain Tuesday, Wednesday, like I mentioned, but those temperatures will be absolutely lovely. Besides that, even going into the weekend where you see the high 50s, low 60s. But Joplin as well, you share that same story, except for Sunday, where we start to see those rain chances increase again. But that is just a bit too far out to say whether or not and how much we get of rain. But that's all for today, folks, and thank you, and I hope you